Hello everyone, it's that time of the day again. Time for another FAF cast by yours truly, T-Cop. Today, we're going to be looking at a 2v2 matchmaker game between some average slash low rated players here. Here in the north, we're going to have Team 1, and down here in the south, it's going to be Team 2, or red team versus blue team. I'm going to go ahead and start introducing the teams with Team 1 up here in the north. We're going to start with this right side player. His name is Bridge Ripper. He is Cybran, opening first land here. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a bit while I introduce so we can get to some action once I'm done. Next to him on his team is going to be a UEF player. His name is Happy Hanger, and he's gone first land as well. It looks like he's queued up a second air factory. And down here to the south, it's going to be Team 2. We'll start with this left side player here. His name is Carmadanoff. He's blue, he's Seraphim, and he's a walk-in. He's gone first land, second, I almost said second air, but that is a land factory, third air, I believe. And his teammate, over here on the right, he is a walk-in as well. He is UEF, and his name is Ayukas 5555. And he's gone first land, first air, second land looks to be. I'm just so used to saying first land, hardly ever see anyone go first air. But that's what he's done. I'm going to go ahead and keep this at +5 speed for a moment as we let these players go a bit. We do have a bomber over here on the left hand side of the field from Happy Hanger, with some interceptors, of course, but it doesn't look like they're targeted on anything. They're just on a triangle patrol order, it seems. Yes. And both teams going to be ecoing up here for a little bit before they push into each other's land. Blue looking a little slow to his expansions over here to the right side of the field, and we have Navy from both teams on the right hand side, but red gonna get there, and he's built a sub. That could give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call from work. But this sub has the potential to completely lock Ayukas out of Navy in this location, especially since there's a second submarine coming in as well. I don't see Navy from either side on the left-hand side of the field, though. Gonna go ahead and slow this back down now as we're starting to get pushes. We have Bridge Ripper sending a small portion of his army that he's amassed forwards, taking out an NG and a land factory in the process of being built here. Submarines down here still clearing up the area. I don't know if Ayukas has even noticed this yet. Is he still just producing NGs? And it's just gonna go down here and sit and die. And that raid getting even further now. Ayukas sits the units over to the right hand side here to try to defend, and Bridge Ripper just tore through them as if they were britches. You ripped them up. That was a terrible joke. Laugh anyways. Ha ha ha. Killed 3 Mantis there. Almost took out one of the anti-air units there. And both teams going for some upgrades. I'll speed up again here for a little bit. We'll do some +2 action here. And Karma starting to push towards Happy Hanger. Happy Hanger's units off here to the left hand side of the field. Karma sending his units past Happy Hanger. Maybe trying to get a raid into the main base here. But he is alone and surrounded by a few units here. Got some already trying to sneak through on the left here, but Happy Hanger's bomber he's had patrolling over here, taking care of that. And as predicted, Ayuka has been locked out of the Navy over here on the right hand side of the field. And it looks like he's going to build a torpedo launcher, several torpedo launchers, and try to get this area back here. So that he can get in the Navy game on that side. Happy Hanger is sitting on half health right now. He's been taking a beating from Karma over here on the left. Brick Troopers pushed forward a little bit. He's chosen to sit here and he's getting some replaying going here with some indies. Bombers out from Ayuka trying to stop this little push here. He doesn't have any units in the way except for a tank and a Lobo. And Karma not looking in a good position. He's kind of trapped over here on the left. He does have gun though. But there is an AC in his face, but the AC is on half health currently. He's not targeting units, targeting the ACU. Happy Hanger goes down into the red here. Karma gonna stay in here and try to get that kill off. Looks as though he may. And down goes Happy Hanger. And Karma still on half health. He's gonna walk through that explosion as if it's not even there. Continue on his march towards this expansion on the left-hand side of the field, and now it's all up to Bridge Ripper to clutch this game out for his team. Early ejection here at 11 minutes in, or 12 minutes in, I guess. But Bridge Ripper does control most of the map currently. And it looks like he sent a frigate down here to take out that NG and the torpedo launcher that they were building. Looks like we've got T2 building NGs. Trying to see if he's got some sort of plane going on here. He has a T2 air HQ. And it looks like he's going to start building gunships. As well as, I believe that's a mongoose. And gunships and mongoose. Karma over here, clearing up this expansion on the left-hand side with just his ACU. He's had plenty of time to sit back in Eco. How far has he gotten? Well, he's the second highest in the game right now with in terms of Eco. Does he have T3 anything yet? No, he does not. A couple of those mongoose get through on the field here. But they are up against an Ilsheva, although this Ilsheva isn't firing back. I guess there were two more standing here in front of it. A destroyer from Bridge Ripper. He builds more destroyers. He should be able to clear out this side of the map here and keep him from pushing on this side. wondering if he's going to go Navy on this side and do the same thing. This entire side is completely uncontested Navy as well. That destroyer pushing Yuka back now, back towards center. Right into some Cerberus turrets. So they are going to tickle his units to death. 1 goes down, 2 goes down, 3 goes down. And Karma now walking into a lot of anti-air here. See gunships off on the left here. He's had these interceptors patrolling here for so long, but now he is completely without help. He's the only person on the team with interceptors, and this is all he has here. So if those gunships decide to come in, I'm not sure. They need to figure out some way to respond quickly to that. And it looks like we're going to build a line of Cerberus turrets here from Bridge Ripper. And that destroyer moves past. I'm not sure it can reach the actual base. No, it cannot. So maybe it'll take up this max, and this little army here. But he has another destroyer down here as well. And we now have PD versus PD, triads versus Cerberus turrets. I believe the triads are going to win this every day, as long as the Cerberus turrets don't outrange. And as predicted, the triads are going to win and push Bridge Ripper back here. It was a small push from Bridge Ripper here, but he walked right into an army of the Ilshava. Where are those gunships he has to? Here's one of them. Now he moved him down that side here. Is that it? He just has the one now? I guess he pushed here or something. I don't know what happened to those. Was not watching those. I'm seeing those destroyers down here. I wonder if he's going to walk these on land. They are Cybrin. So he can walk them on the land here right into the back of the base if he wants to. These gunships pushing Ilshava back. And it looks like he's going to park this destroyer right up here next. This might be able to range and push him completely out of that. Mostly out of it. He's not really going to have any reason to stay here with everything that it can hit. And that destroyer not going to target his ACU. Destroyers down here just sitting here. He's built a land factory down here, starting to build units out of. You see some behind the base raids here. Are you T3 in anything yet? You've kind of sat back and done nothing. Except for build Ilshava. If you have a T2 radar, you're going Omni. I'm sure you go looking at. Yikes. Okay. You need to start pushing him on some mexes, my guy. And the little land factor down here has been found. They are getting some defense from these destroyers down here, though. And Ayuka's Tom has left. He's going to build an artillery installation down here to try and combat the destroyers. And Karma about to walk right into a lot of T2PD here. He turns around and starts walking away. Now he's got a Mongoose on his tail chasing him. And I believe Bridge Tripper is going to push this. Nope, I was going to say it really just depends on if he can get in front of him to stop him or not here. You on T3 air yet? Thought you were building. Thought you were going T3 air for some reason. Thought I saw P-Gen. No, but you've gone T3 air factory, and you're building T2 P-Gens instead of T3 P-Gens. I guess it works if it works. Go ahead and speed this up just a little bit more here. Both teams kind of egoing, building up. Looks as though Bridge Tripper's plan is to just keep building destroyers to keep Ayuka completely off this side of the map here. And the first sign of T3 air is going to be seen here for Bridge Tripper as this destroyer or gunships get shot down. Sorry, it's an early morning for me right now. And the destroyer is going to walk on land now, up here in the front and the back. Going to be pushing on both fronts here with Ayuka's AC right in the middle of both. He's trying to build that arty. Does he not know that the destroyers are shooting him? No, I don't know if he noticed or not, but he goes down to those destroyers just as the artillery finishes. He's going to take it. Definite advantage of that. Bridge Tripper's not going to push in with his army. I would say he's doing a nice job of clutching this game so far. Only got one destroyer left down here. There's a strap bomber out, hitting it. All three destroyers up here still pushing south. They destroyed several of the factories that were there, so a lot of the production from Ayuka, that, well, I guess it's Karma's now, but was Ayuka's is now dead. And that last destroyer about to go down. The land push is going to come in, land units still, but they're mostly 2-1. There's not much in the way here. Karma gonna try to defend with his AC. I'm not sure if that's the best move here with this large army. He does have a gun though. And he's getting some nice overcharges, it looks like. And he's pushed Bridge Tripper back. Now got cruisers out as well, but Strap Bomber comes out. It takes out all the PD on that hill. Does it have a second target? Gonna take out a T2 Max. Oh, there's another Strap Bomber over here. It looks like it's already taken out a Max. Strap Bomber comes back in, takes out a bunch of NGs, and the T3 P-Gen 4-8 goes down to, I assume, static anti-air somewhere that I don't see. Or no, maybe just this cruiser took it down? Bridge Tripper gonna start getting pushed back now. But here comes a Strap Bomber from the right, takes down a T2 Max. Or no, that was a radar. I just saw the formation of buildings and assumed. And it gets shut down to anti-air as well. Another Strap Bomber on the field. Oh no, that's one of the same ones. It's just really low health. That looks like it killed an interceptor. A T1 bomber or something over here. Now it's going to kill that interceptor. Maybe he's trying to get vet with it. He's not going to be able to vet with it. That strat bomber is going to cause as much chaos as it can. T2 Mex goes down. Only got 30 hit points. Oof. I assume he was trying to drop those NGs there. Another strat bomb on the right. It goes for the Hydro. Is he going to 3? No. He's just killing both destroyers. And cruisers out of this one. Armor takes his ACU in the pond on the left hand side of the field here. He doesn't want to be anywhere on that right side. Gonna start nano in the water over here. And we've gone T3 land over here and almost T3 air for Bridge Tripper. And we have a T3 land and a T3 air HQ for Karma. So Karma a little bit ahead of Bridge Tripper. Another strat bomber out. I'm not sure why he keeps suiciding those into things. I guess he's got good kills with it, but that dropped on a shield. But that one's definitely not going to be worth it. Although the crash off maps, so non-reclaimable. Non-reclaimable. Got a destroyer going for a stroll here. What are you shooting at? Some NGs off there in the distance. He's just going for a little walk there. ASF out for Bridge Tripper now, so he is in the T3 air game. And he just lost the T3 air game. Ooh, I almost said never mind, but this one lives. Army walking right in to a long line of destroyers that are shooting the place in front of them. I guess some are shooting too. Not seeing any game plans going on here really. What's this? This is a nuke defense. A Yathoda, that is a game plan. Are you going for anything over here? Nope, I'm not seeing any game plan really other than just normal, old-fashioned war versus war strategies from the north. I'm trying to clear up the Navy with some strat bombers here. He gets a destroyer. Sounds like he throwed it. It's about 90%. A lot of gunships moving towards the left-hand side of the field here. And Karma's ACU up here all alone. What are you doing, my guy? You're not even building anything. What are you doing here? I tell you what, these Seraphim people, they get that nano upgrade and then they just think they're invincible. They can just go and do whatever they want, wherever they want. wants to stay in his ACU up here in no man's land. Rebel Armor takes out a couple Indies, and then it's just going to die here. Oh. Lands one on the army. Takes out a couple 2-2 PD. Looks like he's going to push ACU and Yasota, maybe. Or, nope, maybe he's going to walk his ACU backwards. Maybe he didn't mean to send that up there. Bridge Trooper sneaks in behind. He's going to completely envelope the army of Karma. As the Yasota walks into his base. But now Karma about to get swarmed. Just have Nano. And the gunships come in. I think this is going to be it for Karma. And Karma goes down to gunships in the army. He had the Yasota in play. All it had to do was walk across. The ACU was over here. That would have been a close game if that Yasota had come anywhere near this ACU. That's going to be it for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you're still here. That means you enjoyed. Drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It is absolutely free. Helps me out a bunch. If you guys would like to submit your own replays to me directly, you can do so at my Discord. It's going to be linked in the description below. But with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.